Welcome to FightheadsMMA. Today I'm at 757 Boxing Club. It's December 31st, one day away from January 1st. And I'm here with Brandon, the janitor, Pennington, that's going to be on the SFL 32 card, baby! Against Mr. Mitch, smashing from Aguiar. I'm so excited I can't even get it out, y'all. Mitch, you know I know your name, baby. What's up, y'all? Let's talk to Brandon. What's up, Brandon?
Good, man. I'm good. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy to be here. Getting a little bit of a last sparring session of the year in, with my teammates and everything, getting prepped for we're 27 days away from the biggest fight of my entire career in life against a very reputable opponent and Mitch Aguiar. Really excited. Got the main event slot. SFL's first pro-am. I fought at the show as a kid, and I went pro a couple years back, and I'm blessed to be back, especially as the main event against a big name opponent. So I'm excited. I'm training hard. I just did 30 minutes of sparring. Cardio was great. I feel better than I've ever felt for a fight, and I'm ready.
I think he is ready. So tell me, from this point forward, what's the plan till fight day?
What's the plan? Just keep training hard. I'm about to start repping it up. Because we're 4 weeks away, I want to be at peak condition. Like I told people, I want to come borderline in Olympic shape for this fight. I want to be in the best shape I've ever been in. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to be the Iron Man of this fight. I don't know if anybody's ever watched or followed WWE, but Ric Flair had a saying, to be the man, you got to beat the man. And a lot of people out there knew me back then and they don't know me now, but they'll know once I leave the cage on January 27th that I am the man. So right now, I'm training to be the man. I'm walking into the cage as the man, and I'm leaving as the man. And there's nothing that Mitch or anybody else can do about it. So I'm ready. I have no doubt I don't have to brag or boast or talk any trash because I'm in here doing what I need to do every day. I've trained 6 days a week, baby. Everything I'm doing, I'm training for championship rounds, I'm not just training for some fight. So I'm going to go in there just like this is a world title fight, and Mitch is the world champion. And I'm going to take what he's got. And there's nothing you can do about it. Nothing.
And on top of that excitement for your own fight, your student is going to be up there in that octagon too on the 27th. What's good with AJB and Bishop Patterson?
Yeah. AJ is pretty much the most dedicated student I've ever had. I started coaching AJ almost 2 years ago. He hit me up on Facebook trying to get privates. Most people hit me up on Facebook to get privates. I don't really take it seriously. A lot of times I won't even message him back just because, there's just so many people, man, that talk the talk that aren't really about it, man. The kid would ride his bike up here, on Tuesdays and Thursdays, pay me $30 a session, and, pretty much $60 a week. And then eventually, man, I like the kid a lot. He's one of the hardest working people I know. We named him the Ambition for a reason, and that's because he is very ambitious, and he's constantly trying to grow, and people are going to see that. I'm really blessed to share the same card with him, and this is a big deal all around, for me and AJ to get the fight on the same card together, and, not just as coach and student, but as brothers, as teammates, as a family. We prepare each other for war, we're sharpening each other's tools, and no doubt in my mind he's coming away with the W2.
I'm excited about that. I'm excited for everybody that's on that card. I just know that you have been, every time I see you, you got your stoic face on. So I know you're ready for this fight. This ain't a game. Ain't a game for your opponent. I know this is going to be all-out war for you and him.
Oh yeah, we're going to try to rip each other's heads off.
Oh, I can just imagine. Is it going to be a pro cop type situation with, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know who to put him against. One of the famous fights, the knockdown, drag out, slobber knockers that you could think of.
Right. Definitely there's a lot. You got the Chuck Liddell and the Vanderlei Silva fight. You got Stephan Bonner versus Forrest Griffin. But here's the thing: this fight isn't going to be like that. I can guarantee you this fight is not going to be like that. Mitch, he hits hard. He has heart. You can't take those things from him. But what I have is the overall fight IQ. I also have heart and have the overall skill set to beat him. Like I said, I'm going to be the better man when I get in there. And I don't even talk about it. I am about it. And I plan to finish him. He goes out in 2. I think he'll last the first round. He's gonna take a beating. I'm telling you that right now. He will take a beating. I don't think he takes me seriously. To tell you the truth, I don't think he takes me seriously at all. I think he thinks this is one big game. And when he gets in there and they lock him in there with me, all this talk about me being lightweight and stuff, he's gonna know it's not a game. Because as soon as I put fist to face, he's gonna find out. He's gonna find out. Real talk, man. All you know, he can think it's a game and say whatever he wants and not feel like, you know, I have no disrespect to him, you know, but I don't think he takes me seriously, you know, and he will have to take me seriously when I walk him in there with me, because he thinks that you know, he's the man or whatever, but when he gets in there, he's gonna find out I'm the lion and he's the prey. So, and I'm gonna eat him. That's it. He's dinner time, and he's the entree. I'm gonna eat him alive. So, straight cannibalism on January 27th. And I know that sounds crazy and weird and whatever, but it's the fight game. This is a blood sport, and it's the way I have to be about it. You know, because I know Mitch is gonna try to rip my head off, and that I will say, Mitch is a warrior. Mitch is a warrior. You know, he's gonna try to rip my head off, but best believe that is not gonna happen. I'm telling you that right now. I'm training for every scenario. I'm ready for everything. I don't train for specific opponents. I just train to be the best me. There's nothing he can stop me from. Yeah, he can't stop me from being the best me. Nobody can. You know, because at the end of the day, I'm my own opponent, and I'm gonna decide when not to do something and when to do something. And when it's time for me to push, I push in here every day. I'm gonna remind myself of everything that I've gone through, all the hell I've gone through to get ready for this fight. And I've already walked through the fire. And you know, honestly, I'm ready. There's no adversity I won't overcome. Anything he throws my way, I'm ready for it.
And tell my viewers, you asked for this fight with Mitch, didn't you?
I did, yeah. Called him out. You know, it was no disrespect to him. You know, it was just the biggest name fight I could have gotten on the biggest card of the year. You know, so in a way, a homecoming for me. You know, like people don't know, back when MMA wasn't regulated and I was, 16, my mom used to sign a waiver out here so I could fight. They don't allow that anymore. Now it's illegal in the state of Virginia. But so I'm from the kind of the Wild West days of MMA, and it's a real blessing, you know, to be in there with him. And he's a worthy opponent. He's a worthy opponent. It's a great card. You got so many great fighters on there. It's gonna be a great great show. And Mitch is was the 170-pound champion as an amateur there. I was the lightweight champion. I never lost my belt. His fight makes sense on so many levels, and the people want to see it. So it's what's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
I want to say thank you so much for talking to FightheadsMMA about this upcoming bout. I am following y'all. I'm going to be right there at cage style watching y'all fight. I'm excited for you. I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. And thank you for talking to us. And tell everybody who you was with today.
Yeah, had Alistair here with me, got Reggie here with me. I wanted to say thank you to all my coaches that have been preparing me for this fight. Diego Bispo, my Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu coach, my Muay Thai coach Harvey Grassi, my boxing coach and best friend Reggie Barnett Jr., who's been helping me prepare, the people that stand behind me, my mama, who's been with me every step of the way. And this is an important fight for a lot of reasons. After the fight, I'm going to have a big announcement. Actually, I don't really want to disclose too much, but it's going to probably shock the community and a lot of people. But I'm excited to approach this fight and tell people about my next chapter. So
y'all heard it. He got a big secret. Guess where he gonna reveal it? Right here. Thank y'all for tuning in. FightheadsMMA. Thank you, man. FightheadsMMA. Is it on? It's Mitch Aguiar. Finally, I got him. Look at this handsome guy. Look at this man. He's so happy. About to go in the ring, in the octagon, and fight with this handsome thing.
I'm gonna keep it handsome. That's the plan.
Okay. Now you promise that?
I promise.
All right. Now I'm gonna have to answer no women about what happened to you.
I'm gonna look just as handsome. I'm gonna be even more shredded. Look at this.
Look at this. Oh my God! Look at this body. You're terrible. You're terrible. I see you all the time on Instagram, and I want to know. I heard you talking about your hair. Yeah. Tell me about that a little bit, so everybody will know what you're doing with that.
So the Pay It Forward program is just, it's a good way to spread joy and be kind and be random. You can go on the website, you can purchase your order, and then you can buy like an extra t-shirt or something, and then you make a note in the checkout that you want to give it to the next person behind you. So you basically just give that person a gift, and when they receive their package, they ordered a shirt but they get two, they're like, oh man, that's cool, and then there's a card that explains why they got that shirt. So we've been doing that now for like 9 months, and it's been going great. A lot of people enjoy it. They enjoy giving and they enjoy receiving. So
I'm gonna have to get in with that.
It's all good.
You want to tell us where we can go to be a part of that?
MASFapparel.com or SmashingFrog.com, either one.
SmashingFrog.com. You say you want your sights are set on UFC.
Correct.
Do you plan to stay at 170?
Yes.
Your pro career?
Yep.
All right. Well, you know that division in UFC is like 230 plus feet. 170. What's good with that? How are you going to explode into that scene?
I'm not even concerned about 250
I'm
of
just
them.
saying. I know you said you about to do something with Legacy. That must be exciting.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's kind of expected, honestly. I've been training at Black House MMA for a couple of years now. Going out there when I can. But I've been in the military for the last 10 years, and so I've been. No problem. Thank you. And I've been fighting competitively, like when I can squeeze it in and everything, and. Training with those guys at Black House, they're on that high level, and the owner of Black House also owns LFA. So, that was kind of always the plan.
Okay, so you're doing exactly what you've been on your strategy.
Yeah.
So, it's
Plan your dive your plan.
Only y'all Marines will know something about that. Or y'all
I'm not Marine.
Military people
I'm a
will
SEAL.
know about that. He's a SEAL. I'm sorry, you guys. See, that's what I'm saying. He makes me nervous. I don't know why. I'm not afraid of
Don't be
him,
nervous.
but he makes me nervous.
Don't be nervous.
I think he's just so excellent in everything that he does that it's just. I know I'm going to be better.
Well, I appreciate the very kind words.
You know what I'm watching?
You
I'm watching. You be having some funny people on there with you too. I seen your stepbrother.
Yeah.
He is a character. I love him. Please have him again.
He is a
And the
character.
wife in the background, she's a character too. She's a character.
Yeah, they're great.
8 days away. How are you feeling?
I feel great. I'm ready, always ready.
Did you sell out all them tables cage side?
I'm pretty sure they are. I don't even really handle all that.
Oh, so you ain't sold a ticket today, huh?
My mom called me. She said she needs 36 tickets, and so like I said,
Go, mama, go.
they handle all that. I don't.
That's what I'm talking about. She making sure everybody show up and show out for her baby. That's what's up. Thank you, Mama. We appreciate it.
Oh yeah, my mom's my biggest supporter.
I know it. I see the dogs. What's their name?
Max and Juan.
They are so cute. Y'all look like y'all love each other.
Oh yeah.
They always hanging out with you. You always hanging out with them. Make sure we see them. We see that. So thank you for your service, young man. I know you've been doing this for a while. Thank you for your service with the military, and thank you for being an MMA fighter.
Oh, yeah.
Thank
you for your support.
I'm coming to see them. That's what I'm talking about. This is the other half of the main event. This man is doing it. He's did his pro debut. And I seen your paintings.
Yeah.
Very nice, young man.
Thank you.
Y'all got to check him out. Go check him out on Instagram because he got his little paint thing going on and some other things. Check him out on Instagram. He's really good at what he's doing.
I thought it was your
I think you'll be glad to see him.
Yeah. I hope all you guys come and check me out, and hopefully I'll put on a good show, and you guys will enjoy it. And thank you for your support.
Thank you. FightheadsMMA. Good night. Thank you. Thank you, baby.